Hello Virgo, it's Maria from the Tarot Shop here with your reading for the month of August. If you are brand new to my channel, and there may be a chance that you are, in front of you are two decks. The one on the left is an oracle deck, and I'm using the Celtic goddess this month because it's Lamass on the 1st of August, so the goddesses need to come out and say hi. And on the right hand side I have got the tarot deck. I always put the details in the description so you can find out what decks I'm using if you are interested in that information. Now I always say this, and it's really important, if it doesn't resonate, if the reading doesn't, they're very short, they're about between 7 to 10 minutes. If it doesn't resonate, then please don't try and make it fit. Check out your moon and or your rising signs instead, because it could be there's a message there for you. Now, if you don't know what that is, you can do an online search for a natal chart. Pop your birth details in, date of birth, place of birth, etc. And it will tell you what your ascendant is, or your rising sign, as some will call it, as I do, and your moon sign. And then you can listen to those as well. It is really important. We do tend to work from... I didn't actually do that with thought, sorry. We don't tend to talk about how to get those things, the rising and the moon, enough really. And we are operating very much from rising sign energy at the moment, globally. Okay, right, so let's try that again. Virgo. Okay, the goddess of magic. We'll take that, won't we? Isn't that wonderful? She's here to work with you this month and to help you. Okay, and the 6 tarot cards. If I haven't asked already, would you please be kind enough to like and subscribe? I'm repeating myself obviously 12 times, so be kind enough to like and subscribe, because it does allow YouTube to recognize that this is worthwhile content that people want to listen to and may get something from. So I would love to think that I could help and reach more people. Okay. Right, Virgo. We're still busy then. Okay. I have a Virgo ascendant, so I relate to this. Ah, lovely. Oh, good. Good, good, good. Oh, my goodness me. That's lovely. Okay, so if you were worried at all, Virgo, because you had a bit of a rough patch and now things have smoothed out recently, and you're worried your luck's going to luck out, it's not. Okay, I'm going to pop those there. So we've got the goddess of magic working with us this month, which is wonderful. Now look, you are really busy at the beginning of the month, and the busyness is around your happiness and success. So you are busy because you need to be successful, because you want to be successful, and your busyness is all related to your happiness and your success. So things that make you happy or things that make you successful are stealing your time at the beginning of the month. You will be busy bee. Lots of communications, emails, phones, seeing lots of people, lots of visits. It's just a very, very hectic time for communication. So any form of communication you normally make, you will make lots of it. And that's all in connection to, as I said, your happiness, what makes you happy or what makes you successful. And that's at the beginning of the month. And it's a major arcana, so it's really important to you. You'll really enjoy that, although you'll be super busy. You'll feel you're progressing, you know. And then you've got, in the middle of the month, look at this gorgeousness here. You've done something, or you'll have a skill set here. You've been beavering away, very, very busy, making something. You've either been promoted recently, but you've stepped up your skill set, and it's now at this degree where you're able to share it with the world and feel very pleased with yourself, because actually you've achieved a lot. This is wonderful. If you're self-employed, then you're putting yourself out there, and actually you're feeling really satisfied with yourself, and you're feeling very pleased with yourself. And that's not just like an egotistic, that's because others are recognizing it. You see, you've got all of your medals. Look at me, how well I've done. Look at how well I've done. So this is money, this is feelings. So actually it's a really positive time, as in you've made progress financially with a skill set. That's either a promotion or it's something, but it's all around money, which I feel is still very important to you. Okay, so you're putting something out there that you can earn money from. It's probably the simplest way to explain it. And at the end of the month, you've got this situation here where the universe will come in and say, this is all progress, progress, progress. Universe comes in at the end of the month with the Page of Cups and says, have you considered this other path? Okay, have you considered this other thing that may make you happy? So, and it's usually done through a messenger. So a messenger arrives from the universe in some way or a shape or another. It says, have you considered how you might feel about doing this as well? Or have you considered how you might feel about doing this? So it's something that is connected with your emotional energy. So it's something that makes you happy. So again, have you considered this? This might make you happy. It's that kind of energy. And it looks as if you may then financially juggle the finances a bit to see how you may be able to invest in that. And that's not to say tarot never tells you what to do. It tells you what may come. So happy, successful. Oh, have you considered this? Can we find the finances? And it looks as if that's something that you will consider doing. Yeah. You're very in tune with yourself at the moment. And at the end of the month, we're stepping into a lot of psychic powers here. Because you've got the High Priestess. So this is about listening to your intuition. And I don't mean that in a wishy-washy way. I mean really, really listen to it. Because she's working for you. You've got the Temperance. So this is about finding spiritual balance. And actually not, it's a calling towards his spiritual enlightenment. You see, there it is. So it looks as if there's something very deeply spiritually moving that is leading you towards that at the end of the month. You may consider it. And it would certainly suggest that, that it's something that's coming from the divine. So watch out at the end of the month to see what messenger is coming in with something that would make you feel differently. It's to do with your emotional well-being. It's emotional. Okay, I hope that that's made sense. And as I said, if it doesn't resonate, don't try and make it fit. Check out your moon or your rising instead. And other than that, happy Mass for the 1st of August. Please like and subscribe, and I will see you next month. Thanks very much. Bye-bye.